Hi guys, hi guys, what's popping y'all, what's popping? Anyway, hi guys, welcome to I Am Gina World. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, kindly like the video, share the video, and watch till the end guys, yay! So guys, it's on Wednesday. It's been a minute guys. So it's on Wednesday. It's around 8 a.m. so I'm not going anywhere today, so I just decided let us talk. How that talk. Yeah, it's story time guys. So I've decided to talk about my journey in this career and how it started. I'll be telling you more guys on this channel, how on my profession, like how it's going, how we do things, and I'll also be bringing friends along who are nurses to just share their story. Yes guys, so stay tuned. So today is about me. It's story time. Yeah, so I don't know, I just woke up and I thought of telling my story and why I chose to be a nurse. So guys, when I was in primary, yeah, I was in class 3, yeah. So I don't I don't want to get emotional guys, I don't want to get emotional. So it was at this point that my mama got sick, and that was in 2006, back in 2006, yeah. So my mama got sick, and she didn't do quite well, so she passed on. That was in 2006 guys. So yeah, she passed on guys. So at that point I was so young, I didn't even know how to help her. It just she was helpless guys. I just saw her helpless, and at that point I'm just a kid, so I didn't even know how to just help her. In short, let me just say that I didn't know how to help her. So most of the time was my grandma and my uncle doing most of the things. So that was when I knew people usually get sick, like real sick. So from that day guys, I just wanted to at least know how to help people, you know. So there was a time again when I was in class 5, ila tu mtoto akigonjeka homa unaenda hosi. So I nikaenda hosi, and then ila tu mko kwa triage. Funny thing, let me begin with this story. Funny thing, I was born in Kijabi, where I'm working. That is where I was born. So anytime nikikuwa tu kama mgonjwa, Kijabi. So all my life has been in Kijabi, guys. So I don't know, that's fate or I don't know. So anytime nikigonjeka, like homa or anything, like ile tu mgonjwa watoto upata, like sijui umepata sijui nini, umegongwa wapi, sijui umefanya nini. Then kuna time nikaenda hosi, and niko kwa triage, and the nurses are there. The nurses are so good. So the nurses are there. Unatoto nurse ametoka na kakitabu anaandika. By then there were no this like system like unafeed kila kitu kwa com. That time ni notes anakuandikia hadi prescription. And then from that day, guys, I just said I want to work in a hospital. I didn't care. I was in class 5, I guess, yeah. I didn't care what I would do in a hospital, but I knew I wanted to work in a hospital, guys. So apparently when I was in primary, my goal was to be a doctor. Yeah, my goal was to be a doctor. Bora nimefanya kazi kwa hosi. So that was me. Yes. Guys, it's so chilly, guys. So that's why you're seeing me in a sweater and a robe. So chilly outside. So yeah, guys, so I knew I wanted to work in a hospital from that day. I didn't care what I was going to do in a hospital, but I just wanted to work in an hospital environment. Yeah, guys, so when I was in high school, that's when okay, I didn't decide though I wanted to be a nurse in high school. So in high school my goal was still to work in a hospital. So yeah, okay, so I finished high school, guys, but guys, for you to be a doctor, you have to get higher grades. Okay, my grades were good, but for you to do an medical officer course, I didn't reach that goal of going that to medical officer. So, and then in between when I was doing my career choices, I was like, if I can't be a doctor, it's either I do like a clinical officer or I do nursing, yeah, or nutritionist. So at first I applied to KU. They called me for nutrition and dietetics. Yeah, that is, yeah, nutritionist, yeah. So I was called for nutrition and dietetics in KU. And then I also applied Presbyterian. Yeah, so Presbyterian, they called me for a nursing course also, yeah. And then guys, I also applied in Nairobi Hospital, guys. So Nairobi Hospital, yeah, they also called me for a nursing course, but for them they didn't have midwifery. So it's you do nursing and then you go somewhere else, you do midwifery, if I'm not wrong. So that option, and then the fee were a bit expensive. So considering they don't have the midwifery course, so I just opted not to go to Nairobi Hospital. So another school in Nyahururu, yeah, they called me also for a nursing course, but for them they were like starting. It's like if we are being admitted, we were the first students to start in that school. So that one was kind of tricky for me, because okay, you don't know, like you are the people who are going to like start that school, and to weigh my options, I didn't know what to do. And then all that time I'm applying, I'm leaving Kijabi, Apato, to go elsewhere and apply for nursing course elsewhere. So in KU, they they didn't specifically call me for nursing, because I think their requirement for, is it maths or chem, was higher. Yeah, so they told me I can only do nutrition and dietetics. So I from that day, like, weighing my options, and then someone advised me, no, just do a nursing course. Yeah, so that's a nutrition course, kaenda chini ya maji, si chini ya maji, ikaishilia tu hivyo, ikapotelea tu hivyo, like. So at this point I'm also searching for a career that's also like, bora nipate tu career kufanya. At this point tumekaa home for like 1 year. I have done computer. Gosh, I had already done a lot in that 1 year. So I went to TSC. My grandpops works there. One of my grandpa works at TSC. So he's like, oh, you can become a teacher. And I'm like, my grandma was a teacher, my mom was a teacher, and then I become a teacher. No way. No way. I can't become a teacher. But I had that grade for becoming a teacher. My grades were not that bad, guys. So at this point, I decided to let me just go to Kijabi and acquire the requirements that they need for someone to get in as a nursing student. So I go and then to the School of Nursing in Kijabi, and then I acquire the requirements. So they're like they're fewer. Okay, it's quite expensive also, but considering they have the midwifery course and the general nursing, all of it combined, that was a go for me. So I went there and they told me I can get in anytime I want. And then because I am still looking for somewhere else nursing course, I decided to delay for like 4 other months. I delay because I have already been called to Kijabi. I have already paid we were supposed to pay like amount of money before you enter the school, like unaonyesha like utaingia. So and I was like, okay, I paid, but then I'm not so sure, so I delayed for like 4 months, yeah, because I was supposed to get in 2016, but I got in 2017. So in that process of delaying, bado natafuta shule ingine ya kwenda nursing apart from Kijabi. I don't know what my problem was, but I don't know. Don't judge me. Eventually 2017 came around and I just had to go to school. I had to go to school. So I go back to Kijabi and I tell them, okay, I'm here. Nimekuja shule. So they were like, okay. I met with the principal, and the first thing was like, when I went to the interview, the first thing she was like, okay, with this grade you can also do clinic officer. And I'm like, it's not a bad course, but for me my heart just wants nursing. Yeah, my heart is settled on nursing. So that's how I began my nursing course, guys. That's how I began my nursing course. And let me tell you guys, hey, the journey, I won't say everything today, but the journey, guys, oh, it's overwhelming. At the same time, it's amazing. It's amazing and overwhelming, because the good thing with Kijabi, it's you learn theory and then you go to practicals, and most of the time, guys, you are in practicals. So, and practicals uko husindani, so you learn a lot, you see a lot, guys. So I'm really grateful I got to pick Kijabi, and really grateful that I got to pick nursing as my course, because it's amazing. It's amazing. It's very amazing. When I decide to say the whole story, guys, I won't finish up today. But guys, working in the hospital has been the best experience for me. Like, every time you wake up, you're like, God, thank you. Thank you. Because most of the time, as humans, we tend to take things for granted, guys. So waking up every morning, guys. Sorry, guys. Waking up every morning and you see you have a brand new day. You tell God, God, why me? Why me? You say thank you, because God has given you another chance. Each and every morning you wake up, just think, God, will give me another chance. Let me please you. So every time I wake up, like, I'm going to work, and I'm like, God, thank you for this another chance for me to go and please you. Because me satisfying my patients is all I want, is all my heart desires, guys. So most of the time I'm with my patients. Most of the time the patients confide in me, because I'm with them there, and that's the beauty part of it. Yeah. So guys, I get to reflect back on when I was young and I couldn't help my moms. So I'm like, God, I'm here now. I get to help another person's mom or dad or grandpa or grandma. Yeah, guys. So guys, like, working in the hospital can really open your eyes, guys, to what surrounds you. And I know sometimes we can get very emotional also at work. Yeah, I know that. Sometimes something can be unpredictable. So you get yourself in a point that maybe you've lost a patient, and maybe you've known that patient for like a while now, and then you lose them, and then you feel like you have been ripped off something inside, like that connection with the patient. So it can get very emotional at times. So yeah, so most of the time guys ask me, hey Phoebe, na career ni wewe ulitaka kufanya ama? Yes, it was my decision guys. As I said, it was my decision to do nursing. Most of the guys, like most people, like najua kuna watu wapende kuona damu or all that, and then kuna hata wagonjwa wananiuliza like, kazi yenu inahitaji grace, and I'm like, God gives us more grace. Yeah, you just have to, cause the moment you lose yourself, you won't be able to help your patients. So guys, I know it's been a minute. I haven't uploaded a video yet, but I felt like I needed to tell my story, how I got a career dilemma before choosing nursing. Yeah, so that's my story guys. All in all, I love my job, I love my career, and mostly I'm grateful to God. I'm very grateful to God because He has been with me every step of the journey. Yes guys, so I don't want to get emotional guys, so I'm just gonna end the video. Because God answered my prayer. I wanted to help someone because I wasn't able to help my mom, and that's what led me to choosing nursing as my profession, because I get to help people. Most of the time we are misjudged. Like people say like, so you're a nurse? Yeah. Nasikia nurse sasa nakwanga sijui aje, nakwanga rude, nakwanga sijui nini. And I'm like, okay, if that's your perception about us, I don't know if I can tell you anything to change what you know or what your perception about us is like. I don't know. So I'm just like, not everyone is bad. I know I know in many workplaces you get different kinds of people. I know that. And then in nursing, as I said, it's all about grace. It's all about compassion. So guys, not everyone is bad, not everyone is rude, but we are compassionate guys. When it comes to our patients, my patient is my #1 priority guys. So yeah, next story guys. More stories to come on my journey on this career path and my profession. Yeah, more stories to come guys, so stay tuned. For now, let me say, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Watch the video till the end, and you're allowed to share the video guys. You are allowed to share the video with your friends, family, everyone. Share the video, and I will very much appreciate. We are at 1,000 subscribers guys, so let's go to 2,000 subscribers kindly. Thank you guys. Thank you y'all. I love y'all. Bye. Bye.